Hey everybody, and welcome back. How are you? Hope you're doing very well. Alright, so the other day I was scrolling through the YouTube, just doing my thing, looking at who posted, looking for inspiration, looking for ideation, looking for some ideas on what to do with my life and on this channel. And one of my favorite creators, Alex from the Bookubus, posted a new video called Horror Hearts Booktube tag. I think this tag was originally created by Regina's Haunted Library. I'm gonna link the original tag down below. I'm gonna link Alex's video down below too because she's fucking amazing. She and I actually read Survivor at around the same time. I fondly remember posting my vlog of that and then seeing that she posted one too, and I was like, oh my goodness, can we please be best friends, please? So yeah, the Horror Hearts book tag, I think the questions are gonna be asking about love and shit, but like with a horror twist. And I gotta just preface this video by saying that my concept of love is very fucked. Let me just give you a bit of the backstory of my life. So yeah, when I was young, I was in the closet, went to a small school, no other gays. So I was just there, just hi. Anyway, so I would read a fuck ton of explicit yaoi manga. Back then, I didn't know that these things were written by women who were fetishizing the gays. So I was just like under the impression that this was normal. Oh my gosh, I was so wrong. Let's just say that consent was dubious at best and could potentially lead to freaking death at worst. Yeah, nowadays we have beautiful stories, healthy romantic stories, ones that I enjoy, ones like Heartstopper, the Nick and Charlie saga, that stuff. Read that stuff, okay? Meanwhile, when I was a young kid, at around 13 years old, this and this. If you know, you know. This did have an upside, by the way. It gave me a special talent of ignoring red flags. Yeah. Fun times. So that being said, let's jump into the questions. I'm not prepared. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. What am I doing? The weather is relaxing me, Okay, so the first question is, what is the darkest love story you've ever read, novel or novella? I'm just gonna state the obvious. That would obviously have to be Exquisite Corpse by Poppy Z. Bright. Okay, this book was that bitch. Chapter 9, just chapter 9, yeah, chapter 9. So this book follows 4 gay men, and 2 of them are necrophiliac, cannibalistic serial killers, and they don't know each other. Toward the middle of the story, they do meet up and realize that they have a lot in common. It was disgusting. I loved every single second of it, duh. Okay, so the next question is, what literary character do you love to hate? I'm actually gonna combine that question with the third question, and that question is, who is your literary crush, character or author? And I'm gonna go with Sangwoo from Killing Stalking, this guy, because does he have a slightly problematic habit of torturing people in his basement? Yeah, but like, smash. I mean, I fucking hate the guy, but smash? 1000%? I mean, yes. Literally just yes. Already off to a good start. The next question is, who is your favorite horror movie crush? Character or actor? This is so freaking easy. That would be Detective Sexy. Detective Mark Hoffman in the Saw movies. Those are like some of the best movies ever. My favorite Saw movie is Saw 6. Comment down below what your favorite Saw movie is, if you're also a huge fan of this series like I am. Honestly, watching Saw movies is like self-care. I didn't like Saw 4 that much, but like literally any of the other ones, I just need to like pick at random, and I know it's gonna be a fun time, Spice up the life. Good stuff. I love Saw way more than Hostel, and I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but it's an opinion I have. And Saw 10, hurry up, please. Please. These movies came out when I was like a young teen, and when I was watching them, I was just like, wow, I love gore and men, apparently. Yeah, fun times. Alright, so the next question is, what horror writer, living or deceased, okay, would you like to have a date with, platonic or otherwise? I didn't even have to think. I'm obviously gonna go with the Marquis de Sade, the author of the 120 Days of Sodom. Maybe grab a coffee with him in a French cafe, maybe some wine, so I could look him in the eyes and ask him, bitch, what the fuck? If you've got trigger warnings of any sort, and even if you don't, just don't read this. Maybe avoid at all costs both this book and the movie. If you know what happens, I would venture to say that I'm pretty sure he would have a lot of fun ideas for us after the date, if you know what I mean, a nudge nudge, a wink wink. I want to know what this guy would be up to, okay? Yes, I will bring my taser. Yes, I will bring my pepper spray. But should those means of protection not be needed, I would like to know what's in for me, you know? Living life on the edge, right? What am I saying? The longer I hold this up, the more demonetized I'm gonna get, so I'm just gonna put this down over here. I think that's the only Penguin classic I own. What does that say about me? I'm sure a lot of things, but not one that I give a rat's ass about, so. Alright, so the next question is, name a darkly romantic movie you love. Horror or non-horror? Okay, I'm gonna go with one of my favorite movies of all time, and that is Natural Born Killers. This freaking movie, okay? Mick and Mallory. I'm not gonna say goals. I was not gonna say goals. You need to believe me, I was not gonna say goals right then. I am perfectly fine, okay? You need to have some faith in me, as if we're gonna be friends. You need to have some faith in my being, okay? Anyway, great film, lovely movie, love the cast, so good. There's no salvaging that, whatever. Whatever! Okay, so the next question is, best love / sex scene in a horror movie? I'm gonna go with the one in, this isn't a movie, but I'm gonna go with a TV series, and that is the first episode of American Horror Story Hotel. The scene with Lady Gaga and Matt Bomer, when they invite that couple and they have that 4G. and they end up like killing them, and then there's like blood splattering everywhere. Epic. That was a great season too. I really enjoyed that season. I was really scared that I was gonna hate it because it was gonna be the first one without Jessica Lange, but nope. Sarah Paulson playing a crackhead. Best thing I never knew I needed, okay? Let's be real here. So the next question is worst love / sex scene in a horror movie. So I am gonna go with one that I can't get out of my head because let me just explain, okay? This is the one in the Friday the 13th movie from 2009. It is the epitome of cringe. The guy didn't really look like he was having a good time. The woman, she looked like she was too into it. Like, she looked like she was enjoying herself too much. I had to like fast forward. I was just like, this is pain. Like, somebody better tell this bitch to cool it. The director was probably like, act possessed, action, lights. They literally made her snort coke or something before filming that scene because I don't have any other explanation for the performance that she displayed in those like what felt like 20 minutes. I was just like, I can't, this is horrible. I could practically smell the scene. Alright, so the next question is most delicious decadent food / drink indulgence. I'm gonna go with like a thick, meaty, veiny cock. Okay, so the next question is best darkly romantic short story. I had a really hard time coming up with this, and this isn't a romance book, but I'm gonna go with A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson because despite the fact that this isn't a romance book, and it actually is a very good examination on toxic relationships and how something that starts off romantic and promising devolves into toxicity. Fantastic book. One of the best books I read last year, hands down. When it was romantic, in the beginning 30%, it was so achingly romantic, so beautiful. I just absolutely loved it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, so next is read a darkly romantic / erotic poem. I didn't come prepared, so I'm just gonna make one up. Alright. Damn. Roses are red, violets are blue. Fucking Jason Voorhees has a machete. Impale me, daddy. That took a turn. So the next question is tag a fellow booktuber who may or may not be your booktube crush. This tag is literally asking me to expose myself way too much than I signed up for, so I'm just gonna say that you're all my crush, okay? Sorry, if you came here for tea, I'm just not gonna do that for you. You're all my crush. I love you all very much. You're all tagged, no pressure of course. But yeah, if you do this video, be sure to tell me. But for now, I'm just gonna thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. This was really fun. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in future videos. And as always, take care. I lose myself